Alrighty then, good evening all you fantastic people, Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Rebirth, going to be continuing where we last left off. Let me go ahead and flick all these lovely knobs here. Alright, done. Continue. So last time we spent the majority of it capturing all kinds of larger ships, essentially. Our boarding crews are generally seem to be incredibly effective, almost too effective, I would say. Part of that might have to do with the mod that I installed that was supposed to rebalance them to make them a bit, well, not this overpowered, that's for damn sure, but hey. Seems like that might be not quite working out the way I thought it would. Yes, thank you, mobile dashboard, go away. Alright, oh, hi. Hi. There's a, sitting on top of a Turiel. Alright, fantastic. So, right now we're mostly waiting for our captured ships to repair their engines and such so that they can actually move. At the moment, they're not so good at that. I mean, they still have flames bursting out of them and everything. Who are you? At least you didn't ram my ship. I would be really, really upset with you if you had rammed my ship. I was looking and I'm like, don't even think about it. Alright, now let me take a quick look at them and see if I can properly...
I greet you, sir. How may I help?
That's not what I want to do. I'm trying to remember how I can actually tell him to keep his energy cells charged. Oh yeah, they need cargo drones. Everyone needs cargo drones. Oh, sigh, the cargo drones. We got 3 container and energy ships now for those. They're pretty beat up though. I want to check the details on those. See if... Yeah, I didn't think so. That one only has fuel cells. Let me actually rename these as well so I know which ones they are. If I can... Somewhere over the rainbow, we'll figure out a way. There we go. Let's just go 1, 2, and 3 for now. Well, rather than Alpha, Beta, and Charlie, we'll just go... Actually, I should do it that way. Let's not be lazy. Come on, Silver. Let's not be lazy. Delta. I was trying to remember for a second there. I was like, wait, what's the next one after Charlie? It's been forever since I've actually bothered to do that or use it that I've never. Yeah. Oh, what? There we go. There we go. Back. Details. Rename. Yeah, you're beat all up right now. So his engines are still practically destroyed for that one. And a lot of them are like that. Like the Turiels as well are all kinds of beat up here still. I mean, the hull is up to 100%, which is nice. But the engines are still heavily damaged. As we can see, this guy's actually starting to move now, finally. So, that's good. Likewise, though, I'm going to rename these ones here. Rename. That way I know which one is which. Excellent. Now, let's see which one of you... Yeah, the engines on that one are absolutely effed. Looks like this is probably my oldest one, because it's the most repaired. It's still beat up as all hell, but, you know, it's at least somewhat repaired. Now, all of my ships are eventually going to need cargo drones. I will have to work on that. How about the rest of you? The other bulk and liquid is looking good. I will have to rename the other one. The engines on that are utterly effed right now. Same thing. He does have cargo lifters, though, at the very least. So, Beta was my main one. Alright, hopefully they're able to... Well, do I have the money, though? Probably not right now.
Comms open, sir.
Let's see here. Refuel. Let's get you to refuel. And then I'll see if I can... Actually, no. Let's cancel that for now. Back. Alright, Shift T. Container and energy. I want beta. There you are. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Other way around. Obviously, same as always, space fuel, narcotics, and medical supplies are through the roof right now. But we don't really have anywhere that's actually selling those except for space fuel. But the adjustment price makes it basically we'd be buying and selling at a loss. Same thing for food rations right now. So for container, there's nothing that we can actually do right now. Energy cells seem to be about the only real good market that I can do right now. Yeah, they are quite literally the only one, but it's pretty bad too, still, because they're selling for plus 59 and then buying for like it'll be a % difference. We'd be earning practically nothing per trade, so that's pretty horrible right now. So all of them are doing pretty poorly right now, it seems, for what they can do. In which case, let me take a quick look here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have everything. Everything in Ascendancy has been locked up right now. So yeah, everything here has a trade agent, so we don't really need to worry too much about that. Now the question is, do I want to go to Inner World? Go back, please. Or Far Out? That is the question. Let's take a look at Inner World here quickly. Inner World does have quite a few connections around there as well. Some of which I haven't even explored yet at all. So that would be somewhat worth checking out. What about Far Out? They also have quite a few. And they also have another shipyard. I'm honestly debating which one. What do we have here? What is that? Of course it is. Of course it is. Are you kidding me? Really, another one. I swear to God, these things are popping up like... You know what? No. Get out. Get out of there. I'm going to ignore that one. I'm going to... As tempting as it is, because I will never stop. If I go after another one of those damn things, I will not stop. Alright, we'll head over here and take the gate out. I figured out... Oh, shit, and I got kicked out because I was using my manual drive here. Let me disable that quickly. Yes, we did figure out what the problem was with the drones. Essentially, I destroyed the drone bays. As you saw, anytime I captured any of those ships, I destroyed all hard points. The engines, the jump drives, the weapons, the shields, and especially the drone bay, which would have added a lot of defense to it in and of itself. But destroying the drone bay obviously means until it's repaired, they can't load drones. Duh! Who knew? Who knew you couldn't load drones if you didn't have a drone bay? So that's the reason why we were having issues. Although I'm not sure why a lot of the ships weren't showing up at the dock for modifying. Maybe it might be the same reason. They just could not move or didn't have, you know, their drone base, so they weren't able to be modified at that point in time. But yeah, that was the problem. So it just took time. Once I gave them an engineer, that was it. Just needed a bit of time to recover, and then I was able to get them done.
We're looking forward to our new task.
I'm sure you are. Excuse me while I start buying trade agents.
Is there anything I can offer you?
Oh yeah, I got 11 million right now. I can easily just... Yeah, I'm gonna ignore all of the big juicy cap ships flying around right now. and focus entirely on just getting these trade agents established so I know where all the trade deals are. However,
Comms channel established.
I am going to hire another engineer and captain just because I know I'm going to need them. I can almost guarantee that I'm going to need them.
Hello, pilot. What can we offer you?
Come on aboard. I don't care what your skills are.
You'll not be displeased.
Quite. It's like, you damn right I better not be displeased, or so help me.
Make it worth your visit if you shop here.
Also, let's talk to the Marine officer and get some more Marines. Oh, no, wrong one. I need the recruiting officer, actually.
Hello, pilot. What can we offer you?
I want to hire Marines.
Ooh, nice, I get a discount. I love discounts.
Don't be cheeky.
Ah, nice, I got the Postman Always Rings Twice achievement, which is ironic in and of itself. I spent 100,000 in delivery fees. Next, the next one is 1 million.
Nice
Done.
and comfortable back here.
Alright, so let's take a look at my map here. Ooh, who do we have? Really? Really? You're just begging me to freaking... Just turn away. Just turn away. Just keep going. Ignore it.
Please provide any
Oh.
assistance possible.
Container Alpha is under attack. Oh. Let me check my property then, because it's being a pain in the ass locating this. Show on map. Oh, yeah, you got a... Wait, what? You should be fine. Your hull's a bit damaged. Where's your shields? Where are you right now? Huh. Oh, you're way the hell over there, too. Yeah, you should be fine. However... No. Ah, cancel it. Just cancel it. Just cancel it. Cancel, 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 cancel. Cancel it all. It's not worth me screwing around with at this point. It looked like they were repaired. Yeah, but they hadn't repaired all their components yet. That was the thing. Because I destroyed a lot of components, and it does take engineers a long time to repair all that crap. So, yeah. I mean, eventually we did manually trade them between one ship to, or from one ship to the other, but I don't know if that was 100% necessary.
Entering Cuspid Splint.
Oh, great, I'm blinded by the sun. Blinded by the sun. Alright, oh, hold up, brakes, hold up. Alright, let's see here. Pilot? No. You, maybe?
Stop and chat. I'll make it worth your visit if
No.
you shop here.
No. Yes.
Hello, pilot. Is there anything I can offer you?
Thank you. It's like I almost have to force myself, just like rip myself away now from trying to capture those damn things. Because they're just popping up literally everywhere. I mean, it's essentially a free ship. Who wouldn't want a free pirate ship? I mean, it's just begging to be looted or to be boarded right now. But I just, you know, there's other things I have to do to get the framework set up here for my empire, and I need to stop screwing around in the process. Yeah, I mean, we did tell them to trade. They were just taking they were also taking a very long time to trade the drones. But when I finally forcibly canceled them, they had done it. So I don't know exactly what was going on there. Maybe they were just deciding to take their sweet time. But I mean, the AI has always been just glitchy all over the damn place. So I mean, I don't expect much in that regard. I just hope that they will get it done eventually. Alright. I should probably buy some more defense officers, maybe. Maybe.
What can we offer you?
Hope he's not harassing me. Alright, let's take a quick look. Where am I right now? Alright. So this is where we came in. I got both of those self-fabs. There's where Alpha's at. He must be getting harassed by something or another. So, I guess I will take this one here then. We'll nail these two, go all the way up to here. I'll ride it back, and then we'll hit up the last two. We'll actually have to ride it all the way back and go that way, it seems. Or do I want to? You know what? No, we're going to follow the lower one all the way to the bottom and then just hit all of them in order. Okay, that's a good idea. Okay, let's do it. So we need to jump in this guy down here. Why am I flying to Cuspid Spint? Or Splint, not Spint? What am I saying? Where did I learn my English? My God. Clearly, whoever taught me needs to be fired. Anyway, I digress. Let's see here. Try not to ram into everything this time. And bail.
Entering sinister poem.
Sinister poem. What a fabulous hive of scum and villainy. Anywho. Ooh, scan it all. Brakes. Alright, who do we got here? Equipment vendor. Let's use you.
What can we offer you?
Thank you. I miss the old days of just dropping a satellite in a system and being able to get trade up, well, yeah, updated trade information, I'll say. It's not quite the same as this system. You still had to physically look in the system to see what was selling at what price. But at least it was more convenient in a way and all-encompassing than this system. But hey, I'll definitely be intrigued to see how things are going to change economy-wise like that.
Perhaps I can show you some of my wares.
In X4. Will we have a similar system to this where I'm hiring trade agents at every damn station, or will we go back to the old satellite system and advanced, what the hell? So we had the basic just navigational satellite, which had the same effect. It had a slightly smaller radius that you could see around it, but it would still send you trade updates. Likewise, if you had ships in a zone, that would send you trade updates. And then you had the advanced satellites, which had a much larger radius for what they could see, and they were also invisible. They had a stealth technology of some kind or another, so enemy units wouldn't destroy them, whereas the normal navigational satellites would get destroyed often. From a realism standpoint, the SAT makes more sense. No sane trader would make it so hard to see wares. Yeah, that's true. I mean, obviously, if you're in another system, you want an update, you need some kind of form of communication channel. That makes sense. But I preferred the old system of having satellite, even though it was a lot easier though. So there should be something to add additional difficulty to that potentially, or cost to having a satellite network, like either a reputation requirement or possibly a tax, maybe a tax that decreases with reputation.
Stop and chat.
Let's
I'll make
see.
it worth your visit if you shop here.
Show me your licenses, please.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Buy that. Buy that. Excellent. 3 million credits for the other one. Oof. Oof, that is expensive. Damn it, son. Stop blinding me. Also, you're behind that frickin' asteroid right now. How are you blinding me? I shake my head. I shake my head at you, son. Alright, let's move on here. Brakes. Let's see here. Once I'm done with this system, which will not take long at all, I will see about getting some... Ooh, let's also get some V-crushers from you, actually.
Come and get some bargains for me.
Show me your wares, please.
I will buy all your beautiful V-crushers.
Can I show you anything else? I do mean anything.
Oh, well then. Well then, let me just dock over here. Anyway, I digress. Do something like Eve have rep rights to anchor, yeah, to set an anchor or something like that? Yeah. Eve. Well, still, I'm not sure exactly how they're going to handle it, but still, with all the stuff I have seen them planning on doing, I mean, it's a massive improvement one way or the other. The main question as well is going to be, will the AI still be as derpy as they are right now? Because that was a serious issue throughout the development, or the patches and everything in this game, was that the AI was just utterly problematic. Make sure I'm still on the correct path. I am. Good. So we'll get all those ones agented up. Then we got these ones. And then one final stop. And we'll go get an actual combat mission after that. Finally. Yeehaw! I also do need to go visit Talati Space as well to see if I can get the fancier weapons. Because I think they sell the MK3 weapons there, someone mentioned. And I need missions to get, what the hell? I need to, certain missions to unlock the, best stuff, like the shield, MK4 shields, engines, and, weapons. Ooh, wait, hold up. I almost flew away, not noticing this giant station down here. So let's fly down there and get that, marked up as well. Yeah, I almost went right past you. What are you? That is a mining ship, so this must be a mining ore station of some kind. Ah, it's a metalworks yard. Okay. Okay, brakes. Trade value, thank you. Yeah, this is so much more convenient than having to go through that damn small talk system. Oh, if I had to dock at every single damn station and talk to, you know, some random person I happen to be walking by to get a trade deal, this would be a hell of a slog to set up. Also, jump gate. But no, we're not going through the jump gate. Wait, it is active. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, was that even active? Yes, yes it is. Oh, let's not fly directly towards the officer now. That seems like a poor idea considering that we're probably housing illegal goods right now. Still on our ship. Alright.
Stop and chat.
Trade deal, thank you. I'm probably going to spend at least like 3 or 4 million credits in trade agents alone, but whatever, it's fine. And yeah, the thing about advanced satellites as well was that they were decently expensive, and also the economy for them was very stagnant. So if you wanted advanced satellites, you had to specifically stock that station in order to produce it, otherwise, and quickly buy them out as they were being produced. Otherwise, other traders would. So it wasn't exactly free. It did take actual effort to get those things, but they were well worth the effort.
Hello, pilot. Is there anything I can offer you?
Thank you. What do we have there? A fighter P squadron. Meh. Meh. I'll fight the Xenon later. But yeah, I wasn't much of a fan as well with the, again, the system of enemies just kind of spawning in on this. Anytime you... Pardon me. Still got that freaking cough. My god. Ugh, still got that damnable cough. Yeah, anytime I take a mission for, what the hell? The Xenon are coming, or the pirates are coming, they'll immediately start spawning out of the, nearby tunnel. It's just kind of like, because there's not really a way to stop that. That's something I actually wanted to see since the original X games, you know, not, what the hell?
Great deals to offer.
Yes, trade offer, please. Where ships actually needed to be made and purchased rather than a Warden Destroyer Tanaris. Ooh. Or Tyrannus. Yes, Tyrannus. I want to see your information. But yeah, that way you'd actually be able to, say, cut off, like, if pirates are producing ships, they're obviously stealing them somehow. Either by getting people to eject and then taking the ships, or they are producing it at a pirate station somewhere hidden away. So taking out that station would significantly impact pirate activities and would definitely be interesting to see. But anyway.
Plutarch Mining Corporation first released this type of destroyer into service. There weren't many other ships harnesses, massive armory, and powerful turrets. Even though
Tourette's.
regarded as
Tourette's.
clumsy by some with
It's got Tourette's.
ability, this classic
Yeah, no.
destroyer is a heavy hitter. Flies like a brick, kills like a blade. These are common.
Flies like a brick, kills like a blade. Well then. Does that make me the bee? One day I will come for you. Alright, away we go. So the next one, so we're going to ride right back through here again. So we're skipping off to the second jump, or second stop I should say, which will be our final trip here in this sector. And then every station in this sector will have a trade agent now. I managed to ignore my my capture lust temporarily to accomplish this. I feel achieved. I feel that I have achieved something. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, let's pop out here. There was actually another station set here. So yeah, there was another one here that we just didn't see. We'll have to go check out that over there. And I'm blinded. Ugh. Quick, everyone, get your sunglasses. Or I'll flip around here, maybe fly backwards. Alright, who do we got here? Drone dealer will work.
Pilot, what can we offer you?
Thank you. Oh, wow, this is a large refinery, though. Like, massive, massive refinery. It's always hard to as well. Like, if it wasn't for those giant flags on the side telling what the hell this actually is or produces, I wouldn't have any damn clue. Like, I'm assuming, let's see here, this produces water? Yes, this produces water. Pure H2O. Yeah, H2O additive fact. So it mines ice and turns it into water. Well, I should say the local ships mine ice and then bring it here to be turned into water. This thing does not have any mining capabilities, which is almost a shame, too. I miss having those giant asteroids that had, like, a ridiculous amount of, or what I shouldn't say ridiculous, but a decent enough yield in it that made it worth
What can we offer you?
putting a station on them. Now you have to actually buy both the station to turn the raw good. Well, you don't have to buy the station, but it's good to have the station. That way you're cutting out the middleman to refine the raw resources into product. And then you have to have miners to actually go out and mine the roids for you. Like this, if it didn't have a water fac here, this would be a nice place to have one. Because there's just ice asteroids everywhere. But again, I still am very curious about the yield. Is it literally 7,000 units of ice? How many units of water does that translate into? At what point do you use up, like how long would it take to use up the entire source in an area? And so on or so forth are all questions that I never really dived into for this game. I really, again, if things had been like they are right now back then when it first released, I would have invested so many more hours in this game. To the point where I would know all those answers. What are you doing with the traders? How does the trade system work? Essentially, this confused the hell out of me too, because there's so many places that are buying, I would say even buying high and selling low, or something along those lines. Or is it the other way around? Something like that. Either way, you would basically buy items and then be selling them at a loss for a lot of stations, so the economy was really very difficult for me to figure out what the hell was going on, especially considering the modular aspect of stations and how they worked. They weren't like the old stations where this was a single station. This is how much it can produce and store. This is how much is produced, and depending on how full it is, it would sell at this price. It made things a lot more difficult in this one, where you have to have this trade software to kind of figure that out. So right now I have, let me actually quickly contact a guy here and get this.
I'll make it worth your visit if you shop here.
Alright, oh, they're opening up on something here. Okay, let me go to my own status. Is it my inventory maybe? No, it should be statistics? No, that's not what I'm looking for. It's gotta be inventory then. Medical equipment, no. God damn it, what's my ship? Upgrades. Here we go. So, the economy analytics software, I believe, gives me better window for that to tell me what the prices and such are.
Focused on statistical analysis. There's
It gives me the plus and minuses in a trade deal. Likewise, the most basic trading system you need is the trading system MK1. Otherwise, trading is nearly impossible to do at times, I would say. That allows you to give more orders for your guys, but also if you fly up to a station, you will automatically get the trade information for that station for a set period of time. So unless you when you get this, you have to fly literally up to each city, like right next to each station. Sometimes it'll ping you with trade offers have been updated or something like that, but sometimes it doesn't. But really, as long as you get close, it'll update it. What I'm doing right now is you have an option when going to a station. If you dock to the station and walk around until somebody starts talking, you can begin the small talk minigame. One of the rewards you can request for doing so is to have them send you trade updates. So each individual station then will have a person who will constantly keep it updated, so you don't have to fly back to each and every station every like 40 minutes or something like that to update it. I currently am using a mod that allows me to skip the small talk by paying a fee. So I just fly up to the station, contact a random person who sticks on the station all the time, so no captains, anyone I can basically hire or move from the station can do it. But any of the dealers can. So I call them up quickly outside here because I don't really want to have to waste all the time to walk through the station and go through that little crappy minigame. And outright buy them for 80,000. So I'm going around to each and every single station right now, which can be identified if I select any of these here with a little eye icon. So that's to let me know that I have a trade agent at this location. That way I can fill up any gaps if any other stations pop up. And once that's done, I would just go Shift T. Let's see here. I always make sure to look at this right here, because otherwise I'll accidentally be buying at a loss and then selling, or buying or selling at a loss if I screw up the order. So view the items that stations are buying or that they're selling. So right now I have a lot of container ships, so let's go ahead and select container. Let's see, this is currently selling, so they're selling space fuel at a ridiculously, it's just way overpriced right now. Likewise, food rations, the lowest I have is a plus 25, which is really bad. Also, the orange means it's technically illegal, I believe, unless I have a certain license. Likewise, actually, space fuel's not too bad right now. Space fuel, although it's only plus 55, which is pretty... I'd like to be in the negatives if possible. I can still sell it for about a 10%... Yeah, 9% profit per unit. So that's not terrible. Narcotics... Actually, narcotics is about almost 20% profit right now, I think. Oh, and narcotics are gone. Oh, yeah, because nobody is selling it right now. That's the problem. Medical supplies is still bad. Medical supplies right now, I'd be losing 1% if I were to buy that. So I just kind of constantly toggle between these and look for something to buy. Let's check the energy sector right now. Plus 60, but still plus 57, so very little profit there. Likewise... the ones who are currently selling are selling it higher than if anyone's actually buying it, so they need to produce more goods right now. So we can see that just nobody is really offering a hell of a lot at the moment here. How about bulk? How's bulk doing right now? Space wheat seems to be the higher. Wheat is actually 17. What's wheat selling for right now? 10. No, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Even space weed for some reason. This is the problem I had. The major issue I had with the economy in this game was that, like right here, these stations are crammed full of wheat right now. They have 128,000 excess wheat. Why are they selling at a plus 17%? That just makes no sense for me. If you're stockpiling, like this guy right here, actually, because he's 3 jumps away, but he is actually buying it at a very good price. Or 3 gates away, or 3 jumps, yeah. So I can buy that for 42% by expanding it, but it's nowhere near the area I'm currently in. In that case, let's go back to container and expand space fuel here and see if anyone is giving us a better offer here. This one is not too bad. +9, it's 30,000, so that's actually pretty decent. So I think I'll have them trade that. I need one of my container ships. Let's take, I want to take container beta. There we go, container beta. Let's have you do this. Is that all we can hold? Apparently. Alright, go ahead and grab 13,000 of them.
Deal confirmed. We're on our way.
And I'll have you sell it at maximum profit, which earns us a estimated profit of 100,000 plus credits.
Deal confirmed. We're on our way.
Alright. Let's take a look at Space Weed and see if there's a lower price. There is a lower price, but they're selling very little. So that's not worth it. Likewise, is anyone selling? Nope, the medical supplies are at an all-time low right now, unfortunately. Fuel cells. Ooh, there's actually a few selling fuel cells. Anybody buying fuel cells for a good price? Ion cells. Let's go container here. I want to make sure that this is actually something I can buy. Not for container, no. Chemical components. How about quantum tubes? Got a decent amount of them there. Anybody buying quantum tubes? So it's very much a manual process when it comes to trading. -2 seems to be the best, and I can buy them at -9, so I'd get a little bit of money. I'd get a little bit, but not a hell of a lot. Let's see, so 2,700 versus 5. So I basically get 200 credits a pop, which isn't terrible. Do I want to bother?
How much?
Sure. Let's not use you, though. I'll use the other guy. If I can find him, that is. Here we go.
How many will that be?
As many as you can take.
That's agreed. We're on our way to meet up. How much?
And sell at the highest. Oh, really? Because he's only taking 24. That's why I was like, holy crap for a second there. You know what? I'm going to cancel that, I think. Because it's just...
Hello, sir. Can I help you? That's a given.
Yeah, that's... They're not buying enough quantum tubes right now to make it worth it. That was pretty sad. Yeah, but basically right now, because the market is... The economy is pretty crap right now. We made a lot of decent deals at the beginning, but things are starting to stagnate a lot right now. So I basically have my trade ships just sitting around doing nothing. So I'm depending on how things go, I might just outright sell them. And then start building some factories to make some more money. Well, let's go ahead and get our last trade agent here and then do a mission.
Pilot, come and get some bargains
Thank
for me.
you. Alright, that should be every single station in this cluster. Nope, there's actually, I'm missing one here. Oh, where are you? Oh, you're hiding behind this station. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I missed one. I suppose I'll quickly verify first that I have every single station, and then we'll be good for there. Now, as the at this moment as well, the trade agents, as far as I know, don't expire. So once you bought them or convince them through the small chat to send you trade offers, they don't really stop. which is a good thing, otherwise it would kind of suck. It would suck to pay them that much only to have them, or require to go all the way back again. So it would be the same thing as just having the software. Anyway, I digress. Let's go ahead and take a quick look and make sure that I have every single station. Actually, let's go down let's just go down the list here. Yep. Yep. Ah, missed one. Missed one. Okay, I'll quickly have to ride the rails down to find that one. Anyone else that I missed? Nope. So I only missed one. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so I need to take... Where's that darn highway? There it is. I need to take this one back to the central location and then hop to the right. Yeah, there is a lot of effort to be put in, yes. The thing that really bothers me almost in this game when it comes to the economy is how every single person I've ever talked to about the economy or ever looked at for, like, say, the forums and such, they always say that the economy doesn't really start up until the 50 hours. We shouldn't have to wait 50 hours for the economy to freaking get its shit together. You know, that's just, no. No. That almost seems like it's forcing us to be a firefighter running around putting out fires to keep the economy from collapsing. Yeah, no, we have better things to do with our lives than F around with the economy. Actually, is that the... Let me check something here. Is that the gate that leads... Actually, I don't know where that gate leads. I'm going to go check out that gate in a second. After I go get this other station that I missed. I think it's you that I missed. And I'm blind again. No wonder I missed you. I was probably blinded by the sun. Not to mention that when it comes to trading, things would be a lot more difficult if I didn't have so many darn trade ships right now. But that's just because they kept showing up and I kept capturing them constantly. Alright, let me actually take a quick look here, because I don't think I took a look at bulk. Also, I should check liquid as well. Okay. Ore is currently being bought quite a decent price. Unfortunately, no one's selling it. Refined metals, plus 15. Plus 14, nope. Let's take a look, though, actually. I keep not expanding the list here, which is a problem. So if I want to sell something, I should be looking at this, but no. None of the refined metals are selling for less than, like, 10%, which is just not happening. Silicon wafers, anyone selling at a decent price? No? Nope, not a one. He's practically not selling any spices, though, and I'm assuming they're also not buying at a decent... No, they're not. Not even close. Damn. In that case, let's go over here quickly and see what the hell people are buying. Cut crystals is 14. Yeah, actually, there's one here selling it for a pretty good price. Oh, you have 3,000 wheat to sell. Let me actually see if I can find somewhere for you to sell that.
How many will you take?
We're not going to make much money, but it's better than nothing. I don't want to wait and waste my cargo container for nothing. Let's see if I have a bulk. I do have a large bulk transport. Okay, good. So we'll have you deal with the crap. Was it silicon wafers? No, it was cut crystals I was looking at. Yes, cut crystals.
How many will you take? You have a deal. We're on
Okay.
route. How much?
It's still pretty decent.
You have a
50
deal.
or
We're en route.
150-ish thousand. So that works. Bulk and liquid. What do we have for liquid? Water is 66% right now. We do have a few people actually selling it, which is good.
How much? You have a deal, and we're on our way.
Container and energy. No one is selling energy for a decent price right now. Unfortunately. So yeah, we'll leave that alone. There's no other deals we can make at the moment here. Still, we got what we could. How many hours are right now? For this save? About... Let's see here. Yeah, about 10 hours. Let's overwrite the save file here quickly. Make sure I saved it. Yeah, I did. So yeah, 10 hour, almost 11 hours. Okay, now that's dealt with, so we're going to fly back to the central location, quickly hop off back onto here, and we're going to check out where this jump gate goes. Looks like it goes to Cold Peaks. Indeed, Clay. Welcome, good sir. How's it going? Damn it, son. Go away. Just blinding me constantly. Oh! Honestly? Ooh.
Entering Cuspid Splint.
Part of me really wants to capture that. But he's jumping right now, so we'll leave him alone. It's been an exhausting week, honestly. It's just, yeah. And tomorrow's not going to be any better. Especially since I, at the moment, have to work the evening as well. So I might have to see if I can skip that portion, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be absolutely destroyed by tomorrow evening. I'm probably just going to hop through to... Where are you going? Oh. He is buying crystals. Okay. I guess he came here to buy crystals. Nice. Keep up the good work, sir. Keep up the good work. Oh, God, yes. I hear you there. Ooh, I got money, yay.
Cold Star.
Yeah, so we finished trading off the wheat that I gave him. I probably am not going to stick around in Cold Star. I just wanted to quickly highlight it so I knew where the hell it was at. Looks like we have quite a few... Oh, Cold Star. Wait a minute. We weren't here already? This looks... weird. Weird. This looks exactly like somewhere I could have sworn we were at already. I mean, they have station wreckage everywhere. Odd. And the station and gates are exactly where it was.
Entering system. Albion.
Huh. Odd. Where the heck did it throw me out the back of the gate? It threw me out the back of the gate. Alright, let's take a look at the mission board here and see if I can find something interesting to do now. Active mission. Oh no. Bulletin board, not active missions. Cartel raid incoming. Ooh, experimental. That's actually a good one. For the experimental jump drive.
Hi there. Great.
Let's accept that.
Job was made for you.
Alright, let's do this one.
I'm not sure. You're risking a lot for both of us. Still interested? Goodbye.
No, not that one. There's nothing actually really good in this sector. Let's move on to the other sector and see if there's something a bit better. So we need an interface unit, we need a bunch of stuff, honestly, to build the jump drive. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I need an interface unit and 10 units of jump drive components. I actually already have the programmable field array. And I think I'm pretty sure all of these are like rare drops from ships. So I'll have to get lucky when blowing a bunch of them up. But yeah, let's go to another system and see. Probably the central system. They might have some more jobs there for me. Or central sector, I should say. Yeah, we'll zip all the way back to there. Nah, I don't want to bother hauling their ass around. I'll find something better to do. I want actual, like, raids showing up. With many ships to blow up. Alright. There we go.
Entering Cuspid Splint.
Let's see. Bulletin board. Really? Transport? No. No. I was convinced by the fact that it would probably be boring. But that honestly depends on what we see over here.
Entering.
Worst comes to worst, I'll head back to Ascend and see. Cartel raid incoming. Reinforced metal plating shortage. Ah, screw it, I'll do this one.
Are you
Fine.
sure you're up for this job?
Yes,
Still
it's fine.
interested? Okay, if you think you can handle it.
Fly... okay. Alright, let's do this. Unfortunately, I only have my V-crushers, so we'll see. Actually, I'm going to disable those as well, unless we fight a cap ship, in which case I'll whip them back out again. Leave the highway in 200 kilometers. Still 200 kilometers. Alright. Getting there. I lone wolf it. I find that having ships with me just get blown up, and they're generally useless. Although I do have my Turiels, which I might have them follow me here. As a matter of fact, let's bring the big dog with me. Let's see, property owned. Which one of you is good to go right now? Looks like Alpha is looking pretty good.
Hello, sir. I'm so pleased to be in your service. Delighted to be joining your squad, sir.
Alright, so he's with me now. Patrol the area. Oh, there's a ping. A katana. Ooh.
The katana is a fighter first deployed during the Terran conflict. Once the cutting edge of Terran
It is a really nice ship.
is now technically average.
I actually really like the katana.
The then newly launched Cantera operation.
I believe that was actually one of my main battleships that I used to, or my main fighters that I used to play around with. I think, yeah, I believe it was the katana. It has 6 cannons, all of which used the same kind of. Ooh, hello. Oh, we got some xenon on the way.
We've a bit of incoming fire here, and it's getting annoying.
Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to shoot you. Let's knock them out of the lane.
Entering Cold Peaks.
I like how the Xenon are also using the highways.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Alright, so eventually my big beast combat ship's gonna get over here and help me out. Commander, no idea. But considering it is a machine, I wouldn't really expect it to have much of a commander. Unless one of the battleships shows up. Skull Crusher! Are you the one I get to kill? No? Okay, bye! Well, I'm patrolling. Not finding a hell of a lot, but I'm patrolling. Hopefully I'll find something in this one, because dear lord. Turns out all the Xenon and pirates are all at the last location waiting for me. That would be funny. Oh, here we go. Figured it might be that.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Oh, katanas too. I want that katana. First I'll deal with these guys. Ooh, please bail for me. Oh, aren't you adorable? How about you die for me? But hey, if you want to give me the ship, I won't turn you down. Alright, who do we got here? He's 8 kilometers away. He's getting wrecked, so I don't need to worry about him. Nope, am I going to make it? Nope, not going to make it. He got slammed. Let's take you down. Another katana. Nope, you're supposed to die. And you're doing a fine job of it, thank you.
It's been secured in storage.
Where the hell do you think you're running off to? You little bugger. He bailed. How dare he bail? Yeah, probably gonna have to take on the Skull Crusher. Wait, back up. Gotta go. Dock at the Hydro Additives place. Okay, we'll do.
We're most grateful for your timely assistance. Credits transferring now.
This is the
Took you long enough, my god. But yeah,
Don't upset the locals.
I'll do what I want to, damn it. Well, with previous X games, though I still did lone wolf it, I would sometimes bring some nice ships with me. But again, the AI for your own ships, like you would spend a fortune. I spent hundreds and hundreds of thousands of credits on wingmen, essentially ships, only to have them basically explode within seconds of getting into an actual conflict, which drove me beyond insane. They really had really poor self-preservation AI, I should say. So it would be like a jousting match. They would just kind of go straight at each other and then explode. Oh, it was aggravating. So very aggravating. But yeah, I have some hope though that that'll improve with X4, and I'll actually have a reason to want them. Although the Turiels would probably be the exception here now, as they are like legit combat capital ships. So they're much more capable of defending themselves, I should say, and whatever else they happen to be following than your typical fighter. I mean, it's not too bad when you, like, I did get to a point where I was making them myself, and it wasn't nearly as bad. But unless you're producing them yourself, the cost is just not worth it. I actually had a mod where it would automatically hire units, give them pilots they could level up, and then transfer to better...
This is the Albion Skunk.
Requesting permission to dock.
Oh. Mission completed! Yay! So it would automatically hire the pilots. They would go out, they would patrol. If they encountered something, they would fight. And if they got lucky enough to actually survive and level up, then they could eventually get transferred to better ships, and they would automatically do so. I gave them a lot of money, and I never... Very rarely did I actually have things successfully upgrade, because they were just dying left, right, and center. Ooh, another katana. I want you. I'm gonna go take that on. Oh, never mind. Bah.
It's been secured in storage.
Oh well. Alright, let's see what else we can get for missions. Bulletin board. What do you got for me, bulletin board? Oh, 1 second. I'm being attacked.
You're so going to pay for that.
Don't think so, considering you just got wrecked. Oh hey, it's all the Xenon and pirates I've been pissing off for the past, like, 15 minutes in the highways. They finally came back for vengeance. Oh, I can't see. Nice, what do we got here? Some scrap metal.
Secured in storage.
And that's the one that's more interesting to me. What did we get? Oh, it's not gonna tell me. Because of course it's not. That'd be too easy. Wait, what was... Ah, it's just a raiding party. The shits I give her none. So it was star flashes. Okay. Anyway, back to paying attention to the bulletin board now. Ooh, kill. Kill some Xenon. It's not terrible. Sure, why not? Let's kill some Xenon.
You know what I mean? Someone disappears permanently.
Fly
Most
to
grateful for your
Watergate.
timely
Okay.
assistance. Credits transferring now.
Ooh, I love credits.
Thank you for dealing with those enemies attacking our station.
Hey, that's the thing that matters the most, is reputation. Let's see, where am I going? Whoop! Nope, stop. Hold my horses.
Entering frozen circuit.
What are you?
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Bulk and liquids. Sure, why not? I can always use more bulk and liquid ships. Nope, gotta use my... No, he's going... Nope, he's in his full-on... Get close, get close, get close. Stop! 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 Hey, I'm in the gravity. Okay, let's take him down. I am once more distracted by my capture lust. Alright, let's do it. Uh-oh. I think a station is currently effing it up. That's not good. What mission failed? Oh, because I got distracted. Damn it. Well, he's going to get boned now, and I can't. I won't be able to board that. I would lose my entire crew. Oh, well. Let's look for another mission, then. So somebody else probably killed that. Ooh.
I want a hologram of this mark dying. Clear?
No, I don't want to piss off them.
Out.
Xenon invasion, yes
If you like
please.
taking on outmatched, outgunned targets, then this is for you. Your
Ooh, it
computer
is.
will have the details. Good. We can both do well out of this.
Patrol frozen circuit. It's like if you're gonna be blown up, I might as well help. I might as well help. Alright, this is far enough away. Okay, now frozen circuit. So just basically patrol this area for now. Eventually we'll encounter some Xenon and we'll deal with them. But that'll be a while. I wonder how much that big roid there. Oh, nope, gotta go to Watergate. Never mind. Time to go. Still, my cap ship hasn't caught up to me yet, which is a bit of a shame. Hopefully he'll make it eventually. You might need to feel... Oh, aren't you adorable? Aren't you adorable, Snowball? No. Alright. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
That's a lot of peas. This is probably going to shred my face, so I better be careful. Make sure they all hit. The heating on that is definitely horrible. Let's use the wear magnet.
Secured and hold.
Done. Alright, let's get in there. Let's get in there and mess up some Xenon before they get absolutely owned by the station's turrets here. Which is essentially what's happening right now.
Conduits exposed.
Let's not do that then. Whoop! Back up a bit. Oh!
Incoming missile.
Cargo secured and hold.
Nice. Well, before we fly out of here, I'm going to just kind of roam around with my lovely cargo magnet turned on. Oh man, this is so much more convenient than trying to fly around and ram into them manually. So much more convenient. Oh, there's some. Nice. Alright, that should be most of everything. Let's get going. We don't want the mission to fail because I'm too busy looting. No. No. I'm not even going to just no. Problem solved.
Entering.
I guess he legitimately wants me to go there. Fine, so be it. I thought those were the guys I needed to kill, apparently not. Let's Try not to get knocked out of the highway. Dear Lord, how far are we going? Oh, we're going all the way to the freaking central area again. Alright. Who you want me to kill?
Entering Cuspid Splint.
Shouldn't be these guys. Who is this? HOA
Transmitting
recon
rendezvous
fighters.
point now.
Nope, we're fine. I don't need to kill those guys. Which would suck because they seem to be friendly. Yeah, no, not really. It was just, I mean, with a name like that and everything else going on, it was just bullshit, essentially. I didn't even want to bother effing around with that at all. I mean, there are some things you don't fucking joke about, really. That are worth an instant slap, so hey. Patrolling, patrolling. Sigh. No wonder guards get bored. Oh, suddenly it's an easy mission. Damn it. I prefer to protect the station missions because then they come in mass and it's much easier to slaughter them that way. Well, while I'm here then, let's talk to the arms dealer and see if I can get some better missiles.
Hi, pilot. Guess what I have for you?
Show me your wares, please.
I'll definitely buy all those. I love those ones. Let's see. What else do we want to try? I do like swarm killers.
The swarm killer is a type of missile that is exclusively...
But that'd be a bit too much, wouldn't it?
The Star Flash missile is a light guided missile.
9,000 damage. Sure, let's get some star flashes. That's good enough. We'll just wait for... Ooh, we got targets. We got targets. Actually, you know what? In that case... Let's buy one of them just for the fun of it.
Hi, pilot. Guess what I have for you?
Show me your wares, please.
What about something else?
Alright, we'll buy one of these babies and use it on them. Once we get it, we're immediately just rushing towards them. Let's see if any of you... They're only M's, though. They're not worth wasting the Astro Beyond. Man, do I love this. They're like, oh, you punk. How dare you damage my hull with your damn mass drivers. Or what I assume is mass drivers. Nope, they're dead. He's going to be dead soon. But I might as well finish him off here. I don't want them getting the credit for this. Because I get additional money for each kill. So I want all the credits. All the credits shall be mine.
Secured in storage.
Oh, got one more. Nice. Looks like you're alive.
Incoming missile.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I noticed.
Nah. I still don't want to waste it on you either. Now if I find a Xenon P, then I will immediately use it up. Once I take down their shields, that is. Let's see, where am I going? This way. There we go.
Cargo secured and
Oh yeah, go ahead, Wear Magnet. Ooh, we got a rare engine battery. Nice. So we have 6 out of 10 of the parts needed to build the rare engine. Nice, using the little mini-map there to make things a bit easier. System decryption system, 3 out of 4.
Transferring now.
Nice!
I'm glad you saw those raiders off. You survived, too. I suppose you want payment now.
Patrol Cuspid Splint. It's like I'm in Cuspid Splint. So basically just keep patrolling the area then. Where the hell is my damn ship though?
Some unwanted attention here.
Yep. Tried to ram me. Don't you dare take my kills. Alright, let's go after these guys.
That woke us up. Station command to Renatani. At least make it look accidental.
It was accidental, fuck off. Screw your shit.
That was not the most sensible thing you've done today.
Oh my god, would you get out of the station?
We're most grateful for your timely assistance. Credits transferring now. I'm glad you saw those
Stop hugging the station.
survived, too. I suppose you want payment now. That was not the most sensible thing you've done today.
You're freaking pissing me off. I have to take careful shots so I don't hit the station. Because I will lose massive reputation if I keep hitting the station.
cargo secured.
And they'll engage me. Which I do not, especially do not want.
Shields critically weakened.
Nice. Free ship. Well, actually, I take that back. It's not a free ship. I have to go get a pilot, which costs money. Boom!
It's been secured.
Where magnet? Hey! We got a riot squadron on the way now. Again, those guys were just not worth me wasting
We're most
a,
grateful for your timely assistance. Credits transferring now.
Where did that ship go? No, that's not it. Where the hell? Am I just that blind? Whatever, doesn't matter. I got enemies to kill. At least I will eventually. Yep. I'm assuming these guys will be marked here shortly. Let's switch weapons.
Network under threat.
Damn it.
Now that will not go unpunished.
You're dreaming. Boom. Where magnet?
Cargo secured.
Yeah, none of these guys have made it worth me wasting the Astro Bee yet.
You've really made me see red.
Oh, yes I have. Goodbye. More blood for the blood god. Yes, yes I am. Thank you for noticing. I appreciate it.
Cargo secured in hull.
I worked so hard.
I'm glad
So
you saw
very
the traitors
hard.
off. You survived too. I suppose you want payment now.
Yes, yes I would. Thank you. I love payment. Payment's great. Well, I'm still patrolling. I'm still waiting. God, this is the most dragged out mission ever.
We're most grateful for your timely assistance. Credits
Well,
transferring
time
now.
to take a nap.
We really appreciate your delivery of our station from those raiders.
Nice! Allied. I'll be an energy subsidiary. Mine lord. Oh wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold me horses. We got something to suck in over here.
Storage.
I'm assuming these are probably the guys I need to kill, but for whatever reason that they're all the freaking way over here. So I'm gonna waste all of my shields. Oh, to ram them directly, apparently. Okay, you're worth wasting an Astrobion. So we finally have a target.
Now that will not go unpunished.
Alright. This is kind of overkill, but yeah, sure. Well, let's get some space, though, before I use it. Launching! Swarm missiles!
Now that will not go
Sorry, you were saying? I couldn't hear you over the explosion of your ship! Ah!
Secured in hull.
They're not even using the proper Terran weapons for the katanas.
I needed some target practice.
If they were using the proper weapons for the katana, then they'd be shredding me with that kind of volley. Alright, let's switch to the star flashes. Oh shit.
You've really made me see red.
Good. Amok Desert demands more sacrifices.
Been secured in storage.
Ow. That was close. Of course, now I'm out here by myself, so all of their firepower is going to be focused on me entirely. No, you don't. Get back here. That should take care of him. Moving on. Nope, he's still alive.
You're so going to pay for that.
There we go. They are definitely doing a good job at annoying me. There we go. That's one down. Another one bites the dust.
Now that will not go unpunished.
Mm-hmm. That's what they all say. Oh, they're on my right. You're not even worth wasting a missile. However, I will suck up all your delicious resources. Thank you.
Cargo secured in hull.
Now that will not go unpunished.
Likewise, let's go ahead and keep bringing those in. Oh, all I got is blank ID cards. Okay, let's finish you off then. I got places to go, damn it. There we go. Slow it down. Alright, let's use, if I can, if you don't freaking keep blinding me with that crap. Thank you. No, no, still. Come on, move it. Thank you. Now I can somewhat see where the resources are. There should be some this way as well. Got another hit 20 odd kilometers away. I don't see any pods here though. No. Oh, there's some. There's some way down there.
We're most grateful for your timely assistance. Credits transferring now.
Oh, no, straight down.
I'm glad you saw those raiders off. You survived too. I suppose you want payment now.
Got it. Ooh, I got the rear engine regulator. Nice. This quest is helping me out a lot. Or quest, mission I should say, is helping me out quite a bit. Oh, we're already getting nailed from far. Oh, it's a P. Oh. Well, too bad. I could have actually used the Astro Bee on you. Would have been a lot more worth it. Because you're a pain in the ass. And your friends are actually doing some pretty decent damage to me. They are also P's, no wonder. I should have brought more than one Astro Bee, I guess. Well, that's what happens when you go into a fight not as well, actually, I should be prepared right now, but my damn... what the hell? My damn capital ship still hasn't made his way over to me, which is irritating me to no end. And they keep using frickin' stuff that's piercing my shields and just doing direct damage to my hull. Honk. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to repair the hell out of my ship here. But yeah, the guns, a lot of them use just directly pierce to hull, so you can easily, even if you have some really good high tier shields, it only mitigates it by so much, it seems, and then they just shred you in that way. Because if you're facing, 20 ships, even if they're all weak ships, if they all have weapons that pierce right through your damn shields, then you're pretty much screwed. As they say, making up with quantity what one fails in quality.
It's been secured in storage.
Yes, now please give me my map back so I can go do more. Thank you. Alright. This way. Yoink.
Secured in hull.
Ooh, nice. Another AM regulator. Alright, let's head back to Cuspid Split then and see about repairing the ship, maybe.
We're most grateful for your timely assistance.
I can't wait to see how much bonus we're going to get for this, because, dear God, we've taken out a lot of ships.
Entering.
Shit!
Cuspid Split.
That was close.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Let's see.
This is the LB.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Hello, pilot. Is there anything I can offer you?
There
Take
we go.
care.
So they actually managed to damage one of my shields. Alright, let's see if I can... Ooh, Scaldus.
The skull Aldis is a freighter designed upon a so-called common ground layout and manufactured by several contractors across all known sectors. It has weak engines and no real combat-worthy weapon, but it still remains popular due to its great cost-benefit factor.
Let's take a look at this thing. Not to mention it looks pretty nice too. Nice sleek design. Boom.
It's in
I'll
security
take that,
storage.
thank you. Give me all your loot.
I'm going swimming.
Yes, you are. Goodbye. Yeah, sure. Let's see if I can hire a pilot then. Do I want to? Do I really want to bother? No. No, I don't. I'd just outright buy one if I wanted one.
We're most grateful for your timely assistance.
Fly to Sinister Poem.
We really appreciate your delivery of our station from those raiders.
This is one long freaking mission though. Like, this should be over by now. Jeez. Yeah, next time I'm only picking the ones though they're attacking stations in bulk. That way we get it over in one fell swoop.
Entering Sinister Poem.
Still, I can't wait to see how much money we get. Should be a pretty decent bonus. I mean, what was the starting wage on this thing anyway? 700,000 credit, which isn't all that much, honestly. Like, I've taken on combat missions that give millions, so. And again, that one where they just literally popped out of the gate and bugged out, net me 16 million. Yeah, let's actually property owned.
Hello, sir. I'm so pleased to be in your service.
So I didn't tell him to follow me. That's why. I didn't tell him to follow me, of course. Of course, that makes perfect sense. The first step into solving a problem with Silver. Just automatically assume he's a bloody idiot. Alright, I guess I'll fly around then. Might as well patrol when I'm patrolling, rather than kind of sitting here floating waiting for something to happen. Act like I'm scanning something. Any enemies are going to come right from the gate here, from the highway though anyway, so. Guess I'll just fly back and forth until my combat ship finally shows up. Which may take a while, apparently. Oh, well, I just gave him the order, so I'd be surprised if it didn't take a while. Hello. Well, they're on the way, so they might become targets in a second here, but right now we're still patrolling. Actually, let's see if they have an arms dealer here quickly. Nope. Ah, well, I probably spent way too much money on missiles anyway. Oh, is he going for it? I guess he is. Alright, I better get in there then. He's getting hammered.
This isn't fun anymore.
Ah, but it's fun for me.
I'm baiting out. Hold your fire.
That one's a bit more worth capturing now. With over 50% of its hull intact? Yeah. You don't get a turn. What are you talking about? You silly. You silly goose.
Cargo secured and home.
I do like my shotgun. I just find the shotgun does more damage overall. Of course, the heat on it sucks, so you do have to stop. So technically it would kind of lower the DPS a little bit, but still. I do like it. There's also range to take into consideration, though, I suppose.
Cargo secured and home.
Ooh, Omicron VIP.
Come on, share the joke then.
Okay. The punchline is, you're dead! Boop. Oh, my boot missile missed. Oh well. Oh hey, my ship's finally here.
It's been secured in storage.
I need to attack us with tiny weapon.
For that you get a missile. And it missed. Of course it did. Oh, here it is. Here's the beast. Alright, this will be quick and easy now. Oh, where the hell do you think you're going? Sir? Sir? Oh, and I just zip right by him. At warp speed. Alright, let's take a quick look here with my radar. Just a little sweep back and forth. I'm not seeing too much in the way of wreckage, unfortunately, that I can salvage. So, let's get going.
We're most grateful for your timely assistance. Credits
I
transferring
hope this will be
now.
the final battle.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Thank you
Yes!
for dealing with
Yes,
the
you
enemy
were.
of our station.
What the hell? I can't fire.
Come on, share the joke then.
Wait, do you have a defense officer? Is that why you're not firing your guns? Yeah, I bet that's the reason. He doesn't have a defense officer.
We're taking fire here, but nothing we can't handle so far.
You were saying? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the explosion of your ship. Something can handle it, something.
Dealing with an enemy of our station.
Boop.
It's been secured in storage.
Incoming missile.
Uh-oh. Incoming missile. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Also, I'm being chased right now. I should...
Critical.
Honk. Come back here. Die for silver.
You've really made me see red.
Oh, yeah. That's what I do. Thank you. Get back here. You are a slippery little devil, aren't you?
I'm so totally gonna swat you.
Who's gonna do the swatting?
It's been secured in storage.
Calling it a day. Let me get clear.
Yeah, I should probably just get a couple of pilots and throw them in there and just have them follow me. They're not going to be all that great, but, you know, it's better than nothing, I suppose. It's like, why not? Might as well take a free, well, free-ish ships, I should say. Especially if I want to repair them, it's still going to cost money. To make them somewhat not useless.
Cargo secured in home.
Nice. Alright, let's get them. 4 boosters. Boop. Oh, got him. Let's absorb those. Thank you. And a little tap there for you. Come on. Thank you.
Thank you for protecting
Oh, those Sunstalkers. Okay. Oh, that's the escape pod. Now, let's take a look for loot. Oh my lord, the loot. Let's just keep the, straight down apparently.
Cargo secured and home.
Yeah, it's pretty
We're most
much
grateful for your timely assistance.
scattered everywhere. Oh, there's one over here. Where the hell? I'd like to be able to see, thank you very much.
For dealing with an enemy of our station.
Oh, for the love of God. Get your crap out of my face. Straight ahead there's a bunch. Let those come towards me.
Secured and home.
While I move towards the other two. Nice! Oh, psychedelic mushrooms! Lovely! Crafting of haze. Hurry up and clear so I can see where I'm going. Thank you. Alright, we got one on the left and then two more on the right. Then we'll figure out where we're going from there. I should almost press this constantly while I'm in combat. I'm assuming straight ahead should do her. Ah, more Omicron visas. Yeah, we're still on mission too, so I mean, it's not like there's much I can do there then. Alright, let's go ahead and hire a pilot. First, let me make sure it's even still intact. Looks like they are. Pilot.
Hello, pal. Sir, you will greatly appreciate my appointment. Okay.
Any more pilots? Not on this station. Nope, there's one more.
Well, hello. Thank you for hiring me, sir. You'll not be displeased.
Alright, let's mark it up. Nope, wrong button. Okay.
Okay, I'm nice and comfortable back here.
Perfect. Okay, that one's going towards it. Now, the other one. Guidance. There we go. Alright.
You have my full attention, sir. Joining your squad. You have my full attention, sir. Until next time.
Alright, we have another group to go take out, so hurry up so we can get into the fight. I don't expect them to last all that long, but
I'm here
hey.
to assist you, sir. Joining your squad.
Yeah, I'm assuming the main reason why my main battleship there is not actually firing is because it lacks a defense officer. That's usually the reason for that. Wow, these guys. These guys picked a really bad place to hang out. They are getting absolutely just devastated. Yeah, they did not even stand a chance. Not even close. Alright, let me verify my theory here quickly while I'm screwing around. No, he does have a defense officer. Do I legitimately have to order you to...
Hello, sir. I'm so pleased to be in your service. Absolutely, sir.
So I'll basically just have him patrol this zone then. Maybe that'll make the difference. The other two should hopefully just defend me, but we'll see whether that actually turns out the way I think it will or not. But still, even though the ships are, like, beat all to hell, I should be able to still sell them for a profit, even though I paid at least, about 30,000 each for them. We'll say, as an we'll just average that out at about 30,000 apiece. I'd have to see a local shipyard to find out for sure. Let's take a look here and make sure. Yeah, we're still doing it. It seems, yeah, it's taking its sweet time. I mean, we're fighting pirates left, right, and center, but no Xenon. At least not for a while. So, yeah. We're back to flying around in circles waiting for something to spawn. It's like this is the mission that never ends, apparently. We'll be stuck doing this for an eternity. But yeah, let me go head over here and see about collecting some more pilots just to have backups of them for the hell of it. Ooh, commission. I'll check my trade deals then and see if something good pops up. Yeah, the AI isn't necessarily known to be trustworthy, honestly. But I figure, hey, why not? I don't care what your skill level is. Join me. Okay. Now, we just got a commission of some kind. Free commercial port. Oh, it's a med dispensary. Ooh. Plus 22. Sell it for a small profit, but not much.
Okay, I'm nice and comfortable back here.
Well, let's keep patrolling. Ugh. Most boring mission ever. Oh, dear Lord, I'm half tempted to take a nap. Which is sad. The heart of Albion. I would even take a Xenon cap ship at this point. Then I'd stick my cap ship on it. It'd be great. We could just kick back and watch the battle. Oh, something popped up. Yep, we got some Xenon finally.
Hello, sir. I'm so pleased to be in your service. I will stick to you like glue, sir. Delighted to speak with you, sir. Understood.
There we go. I sicked the cap ship on him. We'll see if it works or not. Let's get in this fight. Because I need the credits. I need all the credits. Oh.
Been secured in storage.
I'm gonna try fighting with this turned on. Though it means I won't be able to press any buttons to switch weapons and such. It's probably much more efficient to do it this way. Yeah, the cap ship's just a bit too slow to really get over here to fight these guys.
Cargo secured in hull.
Oh, we got the P still, though. Patrols can be a drag. Remember, Ambassador transports. Go to a few locations, kill some guys, and then move on. Yeah, that seems to be the better way to go about it.
Ready for retasking, sir?
Thank you for protecting our station.
Hello, sir. I'm so pleased to be in your service. Understood.
You're probably not going to manage it, considering they're almost dead, but hey.
We're taking fire here, but nothing we can't handle so far.
Ooh. Hold.
Cargo secured in hull.
Nice. Well, that was dealt with in a hurry. They seem to pop up from over here often, so I'm going to have him stop here.
Delighted to speak with you, sir. Affirmative. Standing by and ready for anything.
I would hope you would actually open up your guns and fire, but apparently they just never get within range.
We're most grateful for your timely assistance. Credits transferring now. Thank you for dealing with an enemy of our station.
I mean, I'm getting a massive amount of reputation bonuses and such, but it's still dragging on a little bit here. Ugh.
Comms channel established. Goodbye.
Killing me. If this does not end soon, though, I'm going to end it myself just by leaving. Because, no. No. Now, let's take a look at my inventory here. So, what am I missing? Ooh, a high-grade weapon mod. So, I need metal alloys and 5 weapon modification parts. We almost have a torpedo, apparently. A low-grade weapon mod. Everything requires metal alloys, which requires 1,000 scrap metal, so basically destroy a lot of ships. Apparent jewelry gift. We are missing the valve, velocity control, and concentrator for the rear engine. We're literally just missing the flux capacitor for the SATA.
Used to access all types of control panels, this small decryption system based on complex artificial generated intelligence, commonly referred to as AGI or Xenon AI, is an extremely powerful way to bypass any and all countermeasures.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a wise idea to build one of those. Still, we are getting close to a bunch of stuff, so we'll see what happens. I haven't gotten any... I don't think I've gotten any of the jump drive components, though, have I? No, actually I did. That's done. Didn't I have the interface unit? Or I could have sworn I had some of these other ones. Weird. Ah. Blarg. Yeah, the next group of enemies better be better be the last, damn it, or I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, I could have captured even more of these damn ships by now, with all the time I've spent wasting doing this, which are worth 10 million each, so I mean, dear lord. Other than the sheer amount of resources I'm getting, this is just becoming more of a giant waste of time, though I swear I better be getting like a bonus of at least 3 or 4 million by this point. Yeah, there needs to be a bloody time limit. Because I think maybe it's spawning them in like way out there, and then we're waiting for them to bloody show up here. That might be why it's taking so damn long. Hiya!
Ready for retasking, sir?
Oh, I thought that was the freaking mission saying it was done. Space weed shortage. Blarg. Ah, all the blarg. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave and cancel it. Hopefully it won't auto-fail us and not give us any reward at all, or I'll be super pissed. Because, I mean, we followed this for so freaking long, and it's at the point where it's just, like, almost even bugged out, I would say. But even if we don't get the reward for it, I'll just kind of say screw it and move on, because this is just wasting too much time. Far too much time. Yeah, sure, let's do that then. See what happens. Crack, crack. Quick little save load. So I think Saturday I'll probably do some more Cataclysm, and maybe Sunday we'll continue with this Shenanigans and see what we can do. But if I can, I definitely want to see if we can build a station on the next little, what the hell? Cough. I was gonna say playthrough, but I suppose the next stream, I should say. Because right now trading isn't really offering me much in the way of profit, so I really want to start building up at least a basic station or two and see if I can make some money off that. Although I'll probably have to manually load and trade.
Hello, sir. I'm so pleased to be in your service. I will stick to you like glue, sir.
Yeah, I see no enemies. Alright, we're going to give this another minute and then I'm gone. Let's try flying next to these guys, maybe.
I hear you. Until next time.
Ah. God damn it. Yeah, we're wasting too much time on this. I'm out of here. Screw it. It's just not worth my time to keep screwing around here. We've already got a lot of ship components. We did get some additional rare ones that helps, but yeah, we're done. All these easy shitty missions aren't worth my time. Moving on. Goodbye. I'm heading back to Ascendancy. I don't even care if it fails me at this point. I'll be happy if it gives me a partial reward, but I'm just like, I'm done here.
Entering 5 ways.
Let's take a look at the area here and see what we got.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
Looks like enemy ships aren't just popping in on left, right, and center anymore, which is always nice. Let's see if we got some better missions here. Nope, they're all crap. I need better range on my bulletin board. Then again, because it automatically spawns units in pretty much immediately the moment you accept the mission, it makes sense that it won't offer you any outside of the current system that you're in.
Entering JD Vault.
Bulletin board. There's
Transmitting
nothing,
new
really?
coordinates to following ships.
Let's go to the shipyard then and see what these little fighters are worth. I might even sell some of the other Turiels just to make some enough money to get a station going. Oh. What the fuck?
It's been secured in storage.
Alright, whatever. Cap ship dealer. I'm looking for a small ship dealer, though. Let's also calm the license broker.
Show me your licenses, please.
Sure.
Yeah, let's buy the licenses so that we're not going to get screwed over. Now I should be good on most of the legal goods. I think this one only has the cap ships.
Hey, my friend. Hello, pal.
Yeah, these guys are worth... Yeah, see, I only paid 30 credits for them. Are worth a couple hundred each, which isn't terrible. $12 and $11 million.
Hi there. May fortune favor you.
Can I help you?
It's been secured in storage.
Can I help you? Ow. Either accuse me of something or get the f out.
Hi there. Sure. You've been detected as having illegal cargo. Let's deal with it sensibly.
How is this sensibly? I'm shaking my head right now in disgust. If you're going to fucking say, hey, you have this, it's illegal, let me pay a fine or something. Or tell me to eject it like the previous games did. Don't immediately fucking open fire on my goddamn ship as I try and move away. I knew that was going to happen. The moment they were hovering around me like a bunch of fucking mosquitoes, I knew they were going to blow me up. God, that is annoying. That is really super annoying. I'm gonna have to look up somewhere and see if there's a fix for that, because that's just pissing me off. That is just pissing me right off. Yeah, I think I should probably sell the other Turiels, because I'm honestly not really even using them at all for anything. Maybe even some of the cargo ships.
Entering Cuspid Splint.
Anything good here?
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
No, there's a destroy mission for 700k, but eh. I guess we'll check the other sectors and see if they have anything better. If they don't, then I just don't bloody know at that point. The missions are just absolute trash right now.
Entering Frozen Circuit.
Nope.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
Maybe I have to get a better reputation with some of them or something. I don't know, but this is just... yeah. Aggravating, to say the least. Not to mention that the trade deals are also really crap right now, so it's a combination of just several things that is annoying the hell out of me.
Transmitting
There we go.
rendezvous
Here's a
point
whole
now.
bunch of missions. Xenon attack incoming.
You'll like this. Are you ready to set off?
It's a hell of a lot better than what I'm doing right now. They are really effing up my hull. Yep, no, F that. Let's back off a bit here. God damn it, I hate that their shells pierce right through my freaking shields. I mean, they're really good, high-quality shields, but it still rips through them like freaking paper.
Cargo secured and hold.
Might as well not even exist. I want to order my damn ship to get here, but he's taking his sweet-ass time.
Delighted to speak with you, sir. I will stick to you like glue, sir.
Please let me command my ship to move out of the fire! Seriously! Jesus! Fucking menus buried in menus, man. Menus buried in menus. You try and exit out of one, it forces you back in, and then you're... oh, it's aggravating. There needs to be a single button to exit out of every single goddamn menu so you can get back to fighting something. God damn it if I have to load this another time. Ah! I better make sure that he's actually freaking following me this time. But yeah, no, they're too big. They're freaking unwieldy, useless pieces of so-and-so. So I think I'm just gonna say F it and sell the other two and be done with it. Let's go sell them and make some money, because they're useless to me right now. Yeah, well, I did escape to the station to order my ship to get his ass over there, and the next thing you know, because it wouldn't let me get out of the freaking menu, I was just instantly screwed. And that's irritating. I think I saw the enemy ship spawning in back there, but I'm not even gonna care about that right now. Hopefully the cops here don't frickin' come harass me again. No wonder, there's literally like a dozen of them all flying around this bloody station.
Hello, pal.
Let's see. No, let's sell them. They're not helping any. Let's also get rid of Charlie here, because again, we're not trading anything right now. Sell all those ships.
Hello, pal.
Or sell a single ship. Because I hit sell all, or I hit sell rather than sell all. Okay, I see. There we go. 24 million.
Hello, pal.
Done. Alright. I probably should have taken some of the guys off those ships, but I'm just like, I don't even care right now. I just want the money. And actually, could I turn around, please? Thank you. I'll have to remember how the hell to do this part.
Hello, pal.
I cannot for the life of me remember. I'm gonna have to look it up because it's been too long since I screwed around with that. Check the bulletin board quickly though, see if there's a better mission.
I want a liquidation done. No, not a business account, a person. Nice chat. Not.
I'm not pissing off the guys I just gained favor with. And I'm sure as hell not going on another patrol mission. Let me head back to that system there just because it looks like they did show up finally. Maybe I'll actually be able to finish them off. But in the process, I'm going to look this up here quickly. I might as well just boost my way there. Taking the tunnels is going to take too long. No. Damn it. Fine. I don't have enough in me to boost all the way over there. Have a construction vessel. Or to build a station.
Entering Cuspidsport.
Required to have one
Transmitting new
CRV
coordinates
in the
to fallen
vessel.
ships.
Yeah. Otherwise the station will never build.
Entering Sinister Poem.
Well, I guess not, because there's literally nothing here.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
Pardon me. Single use only. Where do I buy one, though? Must have one construction CRV, yada yada yada. Friendly zone to build in. More cargo lifters and yada yada. Junk, blah blah blah. Minimum required budget for your manager, depending on the station. Of course, most stations are going to cost like 100 million anyway. Indeed, but I'm just trying to figure out where to buy the constructor itself. That's what I'm getting at there. Still, I'm going to probably need a lot more money than what I have at the moment anyway. Ah, space fuel's up to plus 71.
And the quantity? Deal confirmed. We're on our way. How much? How much? Deal confirmed. We're on our way. And the quantity? Deal confirmed. We're on our way.
Oh, damn it. No, don't get out of the menu.
How much? Deal confirmed. We're on our way. How many do you want?
Let me check. Let me verify their offers. Yeah, it's fine.
How many do you want? Deal confirmed. We're on our way. How much?
And then sell it for a decent profit.
We're on our way.
Stage 1 of a station only costs between a few million and 30 million. You can at least get that. That's true. But I'll need to verify which one I actually want. Nope. No one is selling them at a decent price. No one's selling anything at a decent price, being honest. Alright, let's fly back to Ascendancy then and see what I can see. Hold up, though.
Delighted to speak with you, sir. Understood.
Go ahead and patrol this zone for me. If they happen to finally show up, then so be it. Otherwise, if they tell me to go to another sector, I'll just order him to go there and patrol it. Eventually, this quest will be finished, and maybe I'll get my damn reward.
Entering 5 ways.
Alright, let's take a look over here.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
Alright. Stay far away from any of that sound.
Hello, pilot. What can we offer you? We can build you any of the ships on this list.
It's not what I'm looking for. Three different places I can get them from. Okay. So, I need to go to a dealer named Cherim in Shady Vault. I think we're in. I thought I talked to him, but I might be wrong. Again, we'll stay away from the gigantic police force they have around the place.
Entering Shady Vault.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Oh, I see. XL Capship Dealer, that's the one.
Now what? We build these types of ships. If you want different types, you go somewhere else.
The Scaldist. Bulk, liquid, container, and energy.
The Scaldist
What's
is
the-
a
what's
freighter
the-
designed upon a so-called common ground layout.
Capacity is 240,000. I wonder what the other one's capacities are, but this is the one I was looking for. How much do you cost? 1.2 million.
What upgrade do you want?
Let's see here. That's fairly expensive. But that'll be fine. We don't need any turrets or anything there. Cargo lifters. Do I need cargo lifters on this? I think it was suggested. I'm trying to remember. Let's see. One or more cargo lifter. Oh my god, kitty. And at least one construction.
How many? How many?
Not 44, please. Thank you. Four is fine.
That's the ship you want. Be certain we don't stop for
2.2
briefings.
million. Let's see which kind of station that I want, though. That's what's going to ask me. Crap. I guess we can start with a basic energy array. Question is where to install it. Oh no, this is just the energy cells that it's... Okay, that's just the basic. Never mind, that's basic resources. What am I smoking? What crack am I on? Clearly not paying attention to what the hell I'm doing. Alright, so there they are right now constructing the beast. So we can actually fly over here and watch them build this thing. Or I should say as it appears literally out of thin air. Yeah, the main question is now what to build and where to build it. Oh, I have meteorites. Cool. I didn't know I had meteorites. Because the URVs is a nice one. There's also the reinforced metal, and especially the Pharma Lab would be really nice to get. But the question is, what resources does it require? So I need to make sure that the... let me actually look up Pharma Lab here, because that's going to be my main goal, is to get one of those. I also need to find a pharmaceutical agent, though, but I want to see how much it's going to cost to build a Pharma Lab and what resources it needs. Primary resource, water, energy cells, and space fuel. And then it produces space weed, narcotics, and medical supplies. I'm honestly at a loss as to what I should build to start off with and where. Obviously, the solar power would be the cheapest and easiest thing, because there's not too many. There's spice plantations, tech labs, high-tech labs. We do have a couple of metalworks here. I don't even think we have a... Actually, yeah, we do not have a solar plant in this system at all. We should probably build it in a central location then.
Your ship is complete and is blocking up my production area. I don't have all day. For good or ill, I'm what you've got now.
Do I need a captain for you? Nope, comes with the captain.
I'm settled in back here. I wish you'd change the decor though.
Comms open, sir.
I was gonna say follow me, but you're not gonna do that. Let's get over here and dock then, so I can drop off the architect.
This is the Albion Skunk.
Requesting permission to dock. Now what? I'll move over to my new DT station. It had better not look like a rubbish dump.
Always about the rubbish dump. God, can't you just like my things? Sigh. Always so damn hard to please. Yeah, it's currently leaving the dock. Alright, let's head to the central location then, and I'll have him join me there. But yeah, that's what we're gonna make the solar power plant to start off with. What do we have?
Entering Shady Vault.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
There are very set building spots, unfortunately, although I can get a mod that allows me to build anywhere.
Entering buried treasure.
That one's 27 kilometers
Transmitting rendezvous
away.
point now.
32 kilometers away. Are there any others? No? Alright.
You call the shots, right? Tick the box and get started on your station.
Let's
Simple enough.
see. A valley plantation. Techno complex. All that madness. Energy array. Initial cost in local economy is 3.7 million, which is a terrible one. Or not, unfortunately. Fortunately, isn't horrifying. URV part supply. URV BTO line. What was the other one I was looking for? The high-tech fab? I like how the initial cost for some of this stuff is pretty freaking cheap. Techno complex.
A URV part supply complex is a highly sophisticated technical manufacturing complex that incorporates many different lines of production, most of which are segregated from each other. Due to its complex nature, the URV part supply...
Estimated total price is 42 million.
A URV part supply...
Are we done looking at stuff here?
No, shut up. Busy. Well, let's look at the energy array then and see what the estimated cost for that is. Yeah, the estimated total price is 6 million, which isn't bad.
The energy array is basically...
Are we done looking at stuff here?
Stop interrupting me. How about the construction shop? Let's take a look at that. What's the final cost for that? 31 million. I'll produce reinforced metal plating. But if I want to build that, I want to make sure that there's actually the resources in the area as well to make use of it. But let's go back and yeah, let's build the energy array.
Okay, you want an upgrade. Shall I guess the level you want?
I'll give it a couple of basic turrets. Force field projectors, and a couple of plasma turrets. Nothing crazy. Estimated total price of 4 million. Okay. It's not horrifyingly bad. I like the construction shop because most times the bottleneck is reinforced plating, not credits. Yeah, I'll probably build one of those right off to the side here. And I can provide the resources here to make it cheaper.
We can start now with what we have. Make sure this
For now, I'll say I'll do it.
Chance to change your mind later. It helps if you let me get there to do the building.
Then get there. I'm not your nanny. Damn it, not what I meant to click.
Taking fire here, but nothing we can't handle so far.
I like how I blow them up just after they say that. I love that timing when I pull it off.
Requesting immediate assistance on falling apart here.
Cargo
Yoink.
secured and hold.
You're getting me very worried now.
It's like I am building a station here. The last thing I want to see is goddamn pirates. So y'all can die. Aw, you used your thrusters. Too bad I caught up in an instant.
That was unimpressive.
Station command for Ren. Such attacks in our space will lead to retaliation.
Yeah. Shut up.
You'd better start apologizing.
Screw you. That's my apology. There you are. And there it is. Actually, no, that's one of my other ships. Never mind. It's fine. But yeah, I already have trade agents scattered around all over the place, and although some of the components are a pain in the ass to find, it's not horrible, I should say. So I should be able to buy a lot of it at a cheaper price.
Literally. This payment seems hardly enough, thanks.
Well, you know, I can think of things. But anyway, I digress. Let's go ahead and plant my os right next to this baby. And let me actually wonder if I can see any. Ah, here we go. So this actually tells me the yield in the area. And I actually kind of wonder as well, like right now I am building a solar array shop, but can I attach a completely different construction to the area as well? Because right now we have 200, according to this at least, 251 million ore in the area here. Now I'm assuming, God, what was it called? Let me scroll up here till I can find it. Tier 4 ship components. Construction shop. Plate foundry, steel refinery. So the primary resources are all over the place. Plasma cells, plasma, energy cells, food rations, Nevidium cubes, ion cells, ore, and ions. As well as medical supplies and narcotics are also optional ones for that as well. So there's quite a few resources, and it produces refined metals, chemical components, and reinforced metal plating, which is obviously the main one. Yeah, I'm gonna... Damn it. I'm gonna have to debate on what I want to make here, honestly. Hardware supplier produces refined metal. Same thing. Hardware supplier also produces a lot of that. What's the difference between the hardware supplier then and the construction yard? Because they're basically the same damn thing. A construction shop. Looks like maybe the production amount, the construction shop might be able to produce slightly more units. So it seems like it would net you a pretty decent profit. But I want to make sure if I build the damn thing, of course, that I'm going to be able to provide the resources for it. Because if I can't, then yeah. All trade operations complete. Lovely. Thank you for your hard work. I may be needing you shortly once the station starts up, if it doesn't take an absolute age to do it. Oh, we're just slowly gliding our way over. Actually, let me take a quick look here at the bulletin board, see if anything good here. Nevidium cube shortages, antimatter cell shortages. No. Boring. Yeah, I hope there's more interesting and varied missions for X4, or at least, you know, interesting mission chains. They do exist in this one as they have existed in previous X games, but they're always like story missions in a way that they only last a short amount of time. Once you're through it, and you know, you're not going to experience it again until your next playthrough. So I hope there's much more interesting chains for that. Considering the way they are planning on implementing the factions in war, I could see there being a lot of really interesting chains to support the war effort in that regard, leading up to eventually like a full-on attack onto the certain systems and such. Would be intriguing to see. How much longer until we get to the point? Hurry up. You're taking an age and a half to get there. Flying to buried treasure. Oh, here we go. They're stopping. I thought it was stopping. Oh, things are happening. The dials are flashing. The dials are flashing. Transform and roll out. All right. Economy statistics. Let's go back here. What I really want to know. It's not giving me. There we go. Any upkeep missions for it. Unless I just have to keep waiting.
You call the shots, right?
Resource status. So I guess this is what we need for the basics.
We only offer the modules that will fit. We don't offer it, you can't fit it.
And the thing as well with this is, again, it seems like I don't have any real choice about how to customize this. So I can't really say I want to add on another one of these, or I want to start off with just the basic, basic point and then add like a whole bunch of panels or something, which would instantly fill it up considering there's zero storage, but still. Tesla dual charger and all that. I mean, what are you... I can't really tell if he's doing anything right now.
Show me your profile, please.
Fair enough.
I guess I'll give you some credits. Well, you already have 4 million, so that should be enough. I don't want to hit that button by accident.
Are we done looking at stuff here?
Huh. Okay. Well, I guess it's being built right there. Let's go forward here a bit. It's kind of a lot farther away, though, from where I wanted it to be. I did want it to be a lot closer, but this isn't terrible, I guess. But yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? Probably multiple words I'm looking for right now. I digress. Also, I like how my station has traffic when it doesn't exist yet. How does my station have traffic if it's... Yeah. We're gonna say that the construction drones somehow multiplied, and that's them. Moving on. But yeah, I like that that aspect of X4 more, in that we literally will start with a central hub of some sort for our station, and then we can branch out and decide ourselves what parts to add to it, which is definitely interesting. Yeah, you two are waiting. That's not what I meant to select. Building energy array. Then why aren't you building it? You have 2 construction CRVs. You're not using any of them. Is it the... It might be your typical AI issue where they just take forever and a half to actually do something. Maybe I'll have to cancel it and tell her to buy all the stuff herself. You know what?
Comms open, sir.
You're my boss, right?
Closing comms. Coming in loud and clear. What's the matter?
You're my boss, right?
Closing comms.
You're my boss, right? Tick the box and get started on your station. Simple enough? Okay, you want an upgrade. Shall I guess the level you want?
Because she's just sitting there doing nothing, so it's pissing me off.
You haven't given me enough funding for that. We can start now with what we have. Make sure this is what you want. Is that?
Yeah, I was trying to there definitely needs to be a better interface window for that, because I'm looking at it like they started with enough basic resources to get started. Apparently, that's what I got the gist of it to begin with, even. And then I'm sitting here and waiting for them to use that to build the basic like beginning structure, and then say, "Hey, we need these now." But it never happened. So I'm just sitting here, waiting, wondering what the hell is going on. Who knows if it's completely bugged out now, because I canceled it and then restarted it up, so we'll see what's going to happen. I'm actually kind of wondering, too, if I lost all that money. It is right here anytime you want to do your job.
You're my boss, right? Tick the box and get started on your station. Simple enough?
Hurry up and do your job, please.
Okay,
You're
you want an
pissing me
upgrade.
off.
Shall I guess the level you want? We can start now with what we have.
There we go.
Make
I
sure
must
this
have
is
hit the
what you
wrong
want, as there's no
goddamn
chance to
button.
change your mind later. It helps if you let me get there to do the building.
You are here. Yeah, this is why I just couldn't get into it. Every single system is a test of one's like frustration levels, trying to figure out the how the systems bloody work. It's funny that they tried to, I keep using the term and I'm gonna probably keep at it, but westernize it, in that they try to make all the systems simpler, because the previous X games really suffered a lot from non-existent tutorials and really having to figure everything out yourself. But in the end, they utterly failed to do that, and just made a whole bunch of new shitty systems that force you to have to bash your head against the wall to try and figure them out. I mean, there are very simple interfaces that could be making this less of a giant freaking headache. But I don't know. It's not like I've developed a game, so who the hell am I to speak, as it were, in that regard? Or who am I to talk? Okay. Fusion reactors, reinforced metal plating. Bio-optic wiring. I thought we brought that stuff with us. Okay. Energy cells. Let's see. No. 160. Let's borrow one of my decent ones. Well, actually, let's go for the fast one. Oh, you still have space fuel to sell.
rushing to start work.
Okay. Bio-optic wiring. I needed 160.
How many would you like? The deal is confirmed. We're rushing to start work.
I'll need energy cells. Fusion reactors. I don't even know if we've seen those yet. However, I can potentially buy the turrets at least. Okay. So I need 6 of these.
How many would you like?
Yes, I want 186 of them.
The deal is confirmed. We're rushing to start work.
Okay, what else do I have? Well, I guess I'll use one of you guys for containers. Plasma turrets. Plasma MAs I need. So I want 2 of those. Not 200.
Deal confirmed.
Even though I'm sending a giant ship to grab minimal amount of resources. Alright, force field projector.
And the quantity?
We'll take a whole 2 if you will let me take just 2.
Deal confirmed. We're on our way.
Alright, what else? I don't think the rest can be handled by you. That or we have an access. So I literally have everything now, except for fusion reactors, metal plating, and of course energy cells, which are whatever. Fusion reactors. Where the hell am I going to get fusion reactors, though? Reinforced metal plating isn't as difficult, but yeah. Reinforced metal plating. I need 300 of it. Which is more than I can afford almost. Not quite, but still. Also, I do not see fusion reactors at all as an option. So I must not have found any location that actually sells it.
How much?
That's all I can buy? Kitty, what are you doing? You adorable little brat. I might as well buy it.
Deal confirmed. We're on our way.
But I'm going to have to go find somewhere that actually sells that, because right now I just can't find shit. So let's take a look here. Fusion reactors. That'll be a ship tech fab. Forge welded mail. But I have every single station. Yeah, every single station here should be. I have a bunch of refined minerals, metals in storage. Production modules. Fusion reactors, flow regulators, generators. But what are they producing? Yeah, this one is producing fusion reactors, which is what I need, but for some reason they're not selling it. They have 32 of them. I need 64. They produce 162 an hour. I guess let's take a trip over there and maybe scan that station. Because it's weird that I have a trade agent there and yet it's not showing me all of the goods they have for sale, unless they're just not selling it for some reason. They definitely make this a lot more difficult than it needs to be. I could tell her to buy it herself, but still that would take who knows how long. And this is only the first stage, too.
Entering Forge Welded Mail.
Alright.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
So this is the one I want to scan up here. Well, in that case,
Module information retrieved.
let's go ahead and enter station scan mode.
Module information retrieved. Module information retrieved. Module information retrieved. Module information retrieved.
Now shut up, Betty.
No, you be quiet. Stop insulting poor Betty. Betty is great. You're the pain in the ass. Yay, we got a discount. It's what I always wanted. Ha ha, ha ha. No. I just want to know what the hell this thing produces and let it actually show me. Because it's really annoying when I'm trying to figure out what a place has. I mean, this is a space game, damn it. Why the hell do I have to hover right next to the damn station? Like, is our technology that shit that I have to be point blank with a goddamn station to figure out what the hell it has for sale? I mean, sure, they could shield it potentially if they wanted to. But I imagine there'd be repercussions then for me at going around trying specifically to scan the station. Alright, let's take a look here now. So we have 2 fusion reactor technologies here. Let's check the trade offers. Yeah, nothing is showing up for fusion reactors. Why? It's selling literally nothing right now. %. Buried Treasure also has one here. Home of Light. I haven't actually... Have I even gone to Home of Light? I have gone to Home of Light, but I haven't done too much there. I don't bloody know. Again, why do you make a system like this so bloody complicated that it takes hours to figure it out? I hope things are a bit more streamlined with X4 or I'm gonna be... I don't even know. I'll be bashing my head against the wall a bit too much. I would hate to get a concussion via game shenanigans.
Resetting HUD and scanners.
Scanner deactivated.
Let's see here. Yeah, they're buying Nvidium cubes. What I want is to find their cell locations. That's what I want. So I can specifically see whether they're even selling them or not, because that's the problem I'm thinking. Ooh. I got a discount for something, but it doesn't really... I suppose I could look into the details and try and get it to specify, but... that sounds like a royal pain in the ass in and of itself. Ooh. Pieces of history.
How can you convince me you are up to this task?
Craft ancient
you
relics.
Still want this? Speak again. And when business is better.
Could you get... oh, fuck. Now I got him on me.
We can do this the hard and painful way, or you can drop some of that stuff.
What else do you want me to drop? Or was that it? Was it effing tobacco that was screwing me? Really? Tobacco? It was freaking tobacco. God damn. God damn. I still have not found a single location on this thing where it's selling anything. It's a lot of buy nodes, but not a single sell node. And it sucks for me to have to physically fly around this thing to try and verify this too. Like, really. These should all, like, all nodes on the damn place should show up at a distance. So I don't have to F around like this. All the buy and sell nodes should show up. This is just as aggravating as I remember. I used to think this was the only way to look at what a station has to offer, was to literally fly around to find the bloody points on it to buy and sell shit, but luckily that isn't quite the way it works, but still. Almost, considering. Scanning arrays, fusion reactors. So we have a single fusion reactor is now for sale. Why is a parts supply store selling it though, rather than the factory where it's bloody made? I mean, is there a specific like threshold they have to get to before they'll sell it? Like, this would be really nice information to have. Unfortunately, I have no way of knowing. Oh, all the fusion reactors that were being stocked are now gone. So somebody else bought them, I guess? God, this is a headache. Oh, so this is what the statistics is for. Oh.
How much? Done. We're on the way, so don't
Not
waste
the
our
best,
time.
but hey. Cut crystals. We'll see if anyone's even still buying them.
How many will you take? How many will you take?
Yeah, no. Screw that. We're not selling them at a loss. Okay. So he does have a few things. He also has a few things. So let's have you do this then. Unless you can't right now.
How many? Or should I try to guess?
I think we need like 700 or something. I'll just buy a somewhat decent amount.
We're on the way, so don't waste our time.
Okay, now property. He still has to go buy all that.
Yeah. So we've a transfer to do. Will you tell us the target, or do I pick one?
Ooh, hello.
How much?
All of
If
them.
I have to.
I see something shiny nearby. Where is it? Stop deselecting what I'm trying to go at here. Ooh. Thank you. I really wish I knew why it wouldn't let me frickin' purchase that. It's very annoying.
Spit now, make you pay.
Go, if I can see. Can I see where I'm going, please? Jesus. Oh my god, I'm just freaking rolling around like an idiot. I want to drag them to the station here so it'll deal with them a bit. I guess I should have kept those fighters after all. They would have made nice cannon fodder. Speaking of cannons, let's use the cannons. Oh wow. It's nice seeing it. Although, The primary guns aren't necessarily looking towards them like I want it to. Yeah, I'd like to see that actually turn and firing at them.
You're a lifesaver, literally. This payment seems hardly enough thanks.
Hey, got him. Oh, what the heck just happened there?
That was unimpressive. Is it my turn now?
It's like I just saw it explode or something for a second there.
Shield critical.
Come on, flip her out. Give him a beating. Ah, pesky little bugger. There we go. I'll take those, thank you. Still has a lot of defenders too. I don't know if he just acquired new ones or what. Did he run into the asteroid? Is that what happened?
Someone heading for trouble here.
I would not be surprised if that explosion was him running into an asteroid. Dodge.
That was not the most sensible thing you've done today.
Yeah. That's what they all say. Right before they blow up.
That's enough. I'm leaving it for you.
Uh-huh. Smart man. Only the rest were as intelligent. Saved me a lot of trouble. Oh, wow. It just got nuked by those station turrets.
Cargo secured and hold.
Yeah, frackin'. Good job, buddy. Yeah, you're getting devastated here. Get out of here. I can't do anything to save it, unfortunately. So either it flees on its own, or it's done. Looks like it's gonna warp out of here. I wonder if... Unfortunately, I didn't have it selected, I don't think, or it warped out of range, so I couldn't see it. Alright, well, let's go get a... Actually, don't I have a pilot? Let me check. Could you be quiet? I'm trying to open my menu. Thank you. And again, they're having a conversation with me through the damn interface there, and it keeps me from opening any menus, which pisses me off. Like, seriously. Don't lock me out of shit that I need to do. Unfortunately, I still don't have... What does it say there? Boarding attack strength is still... Can I... Who do I have back here? I do have a pilot back here. Like, let me just... Rather than looking through a million menus and still not finding what I'm looking for, let's just go in there and look and literally walk into the back and be like, yo, we got any pilots in here? We do? Great. Get your ass out in space. As I ram my pilot and kill him. Ooh, I see some loot. Activate the loot scoop.
It's been secured in storage.
Ooh, there we go. Star flashes, nice. Okay. So he's gonna follow me around. Let's open the trade window here and see if they are selling that yet. Fusion reactors, 56 of them. It's not enough. But Well, there we go.
How many do you want? Deal confirmed. We're on our way. How much?
We needed 60 some, so I'll buy another 20 just to be safe. Give or take.
Deal confirmed. We're on our...
Alright. All depends whether or not they'll actually show up and get it then. Or worse, how long it's going to take them to do so. Well, let's fly back to there, though, so I can make sure they're actually transferring everything properly. Big cannons or torpedo launchers don't need to turn. Get close to any other turret, they definitely rotate and stuff. Ah, I see. I think that was a big thing, though. Actually, it was mostly for this one as well, where they were showing that it would actually deploy the turrets off the side of the ship to engage. Still, it would be really cool watching that giant cannon just start turning and firing.
Entering buried treasure.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
Oh god, it's already 11 o'clock. I should probably call things here shortly. Okay. Kitty, what you doing? Hmm? Being adorable? Alright. Yeah, let's cut crystals. So basically, I'm still completely waiting on them to actually buy all the resources I need, so we're just waiting. But I am absolutely bloody tired, so I think I'm going to save things here, and we'll kind of face-palm our way through this next time. Anyway, though, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed watching me fail horribly. And I will catch you all next time.